So if all of the reasons for starting meditating haven't convinced you to start meditating, I have another reason for you. And this one's going to be hard to resist. This reason for meditating is that meditating actually prolongs your life. It can turn around the causes of aging. It can turn around the signs of aging. Now, I know a lot of people out there are probably going to say, bullshit. But no, I'm serious. There was a study done by the University of California where they took 30 participants and took them to a 3-month-long retreat in Colorado. And then there was also a control group that didn't go to the retreat. After the meditation retreat, they tested the people that went through the retreat and found that they had a 30% increase in telomerase, which is an enzyme that protects a part of chromosomes called a telomerase. Telomerase, yes. And now I get these words confused. The telomerase protect the telomeres by kind of wrapping around them. The telomeres are at the end of the chromosomes, and they start becoming unraveled with age, and they can come apart, but the telomerase wrap around them and make a protective coating that keeps them from unraveling. Now, as chromosomes age, they reproduce, but as they get older, the reproduction gets a little bit more and more sloppy, and they end up not exactly right. And so the telomerase helps prevent that and keeps the reproduction accurate, so they end up how they're supposed to time after time with each reproduction. So that's definitely a positive thing. Another thing about telomerase is that there was a study done by Harvard where they took mice and I guess injected them with telomerase, or somehow got more telomerase, increased their amounts of telomerase, and it actually reduced the symptoms of aging in the mice. Their fur stopped graying, and their normal hair color came back. They started reproducing again. Things like that. Their sense of smell had decreased with age, and then it turned around with the introduction of these more telomerase in their bodies. Turned that around so that their sense of smell, which is very important to a rat or a mouse, so that they were smelling things like they were able to when they were younger. So now I know that there's a lot of holes in the idea that meditation, judging from these studies, that meditation, you can't just jump right on it and say meditation reduces or turns around aging. The study group that they studied, there could have been many things at the retreat that caused them to have more telomerase, like something in the water, for instance. But if you think about it, really the main thing, the main difference was that these people were meditating. So it's really a pretty promising study. And then also saying, well, humans aren't the same as mice. That's very true. But also, we have our similarities. We're all mammals, for instance. We have brains. We reproduce. We digest food the same way. So I'm still pretty excited about the findings of these studies. So there you have it, another reason to meditate. It makes me excited about more excited about my meditation practice, and I hope it excites you about it too. Much love. Namaste.